What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Bodycam Vibes. Back with another Bodycam video we're going to react and discuss to today. Shout out to Uncovered for this video. We ain't gonna waste any time. Let's get into this thing right here. All right.
Who called? Who called?
My husband.
Where's he? Is he inside?
Yeah, he's.
Can I talk to him for a minute?
Yeah, there he is.
All right, Deputy Richardson with the Sheriff's Office.
Dang.
Hi.
Before,
I don't think I've been here before, but
that woman just attacked me because she's mad at her ex-boyfriend over who has a baby. And she has damaged my property, and she's bit me, she's hit me in the
Where'd she
face
bite
with
you
her
at?
fist here once and down here on my leg.
do you have any marks or anything like
I
that?
don't have those.
Okay.
Probably not.
Right.
Yeah, looky there. I want you to come see my bedroom door.
Okay. Hang on just a second. We'll take care of that here in just a second, okay?
Well, he, like, he was ready to come out and
I thought he was.
do somebody.
All right, Ashley, go ahead and stand up for me.
She's gonna choke. I'm sorry. Go on, David.
Better not bite me. We're gonna have issues.
No. Better, please.
Do you have any shoes? None? Hey,
Please.
go.
She's an old dog. She's protecting me.
Love her.
Mock me again about my son. Mock me again about my son.
Oh my God, Ashley.
Mock me again about my son.
Caddy 56, I've got one. Get in the car. You have anything on you?
You did it, Mom. Ah! Ah!
Look what she did to my door when she was trying to get in to keep me from calling 911.
Dang.
Okay. When did this happen? Just
30 minutes
In the
ago.
back room.
okay. And who is this to you?
I'm married to him, and that's my daughter.
It's your
From
daughter.
a different marriage, yes.
Okay. So you're, I guess, technically stepdad.
Yeah, that's
I
what
don't
it
granddad.
is.
ever use that word.
I understand.
Well,
Hey,
he does,
but
except that she's just ornery.
For-
Very mean.
for me, this is going to be a, instead of a battery situation, it's a domestic
It already
situation.
is.
So,
So,
all right. Now that we've calmed down a little bit, is there anything on your person? Nothing at all. Why'd you pull away from me like that?
My mom mocked me about my son that I got sick 2 years ago.
I don't care. That's another charge. You understand that, right? You understand. Pulling away from me is another charge. You're stacking your own charges on. Now, what are your injuries from? You don't know?
Just fell down
Just fell down.
in the week.
So what's the deal with what's happened here today?
Well, I was watching my nieces and nephews, and my mom mocked. I was video chatting my son, and I was like, I hadn't had my son in a minute, but they're letting me video chat him, and
I just pulled in my drive,
I was
but
talking good, and then I said something about my son, and then she mocked me. And I didn't like the way that she was sarcastic about mocking me. So it's off. It's my son. I hadn't seen him forever. Like, why would you mock me about something I said caringly about my son? Why would you mock me about it? Don't mock me about it.
What'd you do to him?
I don't necessarily remember. He come at me. He tried to tackle me, so I pushed him back.
I mean, he's got a lot more than just looking like you attacking
No,
him
literally,
back.
he tackled me, so I pushed him back. He's old. He tackled me, so I pushed him.
All right, well, next time you go to get put in cuffs, don't pull away from me. First off, where's she live at? Does she live here?
No, she's not allowed to be here because she's on probation from having a fight with her mother about a year and a half ago. I got a letter from the state's attorney saying that court was over, she's on probation, and she has that it violates her probation to be on this property. She's staying with her sister in
I know where that's at. Yep.
33 miles south of here down on 37.
Yep.
So she was here when I got home from work.
I'm listening. You're fine.
She was,
Excuse me. Can I please have a cigarette? Can I have a cigarette, please? No. You're a bitch. Let me have a f***ing cigarette. Ah!
About to go left, y'all.
Hey!
Grow up. Shoot me then. Shoot me then. You ain't gonna piece of shit. Choke me out.
What is your problem?
I want a cigarette.
Okay, chill out. When we
A
get,
cigarette.
when we get to jail, you can have one.
A cigarette.
Pull her.
No. No.
Take her straight.
Yeah. I'll be back here in a little bit to get some more information from you.
Are you gonna buckle me in? You better buckle me in. You're against the law. Buckle me in, bitch. Buckle me in. Why are you not seatbelting me in? All right, give me your badge number. Yeah, give me your badge number. He ain't buckled me in. He's not buckled me in. And he's driving crazy. Better buckle me in.
Stop.
Buckle me in, bitch!
Quit!
Buckle me in! Buckle me in! I'm bleeding. You did it. I'm bleeding.
I understand. We're going to the hospital.
Please hurry. You didn't buckle me in. Please. You should have buckled me in, bitch.
Would you stop?
No. No, I won't. I'm angry. I'm going to jail.
Listen, if you spit on any of us when we get there, that's going to be another charge for you. You understand me?
Yeah, sorry. I'm very upset.
I don't care. You better cooperate when we get to the hospital. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. Was you here the last time I did the shit?
I was not. I don't know you from Adam.
I'm very hurt individually.
I don't care. This is
hurt
ridiculous.
individual.
The way you're
Individual.
acting is ridiculous.
Well, I'm not mentally right.
Well,
I know
that's a
that.
problem for you and the doctors, not for me. You've got to calm down and let me do my job.
Can I please have a cigarette?
You're not getting anything right now. You've busted your head all to pieces.
I didn't mean to.
I don't care. You're going to the hospital, and they're definitely not giving you a cigarette.
My life is ruined. My life is ruined.
Ashley, they can get you the help you want. You just got to want it, and you got to follow directions, okay?
Okay. I want it.
Well, I'm glad you want it. I want you to get it, but you've got to cooperate, okay?
Yeah. I'm not okay.
Ashley, are we going to be cool? Promise? Come on. Don't
Dang.
spit. Don't do none of that crap, okay? We're going to be cool, right? We're not going to spit. We're not going to fight anymore. We're going to... So, is the door the only thing she's damaged today inside?
To my knowledge.
Okay.
I've walked around the sheds to make sure she didn't knock out. When she gets mad, she breaks windows.
Okay.
Well, but I haven't found any broken windows.
Right. Your wife, was she around when all this happened?
Absolutely.
Okay.
What got me involved was that Ashley was screaming at her mother with anger, and a lot of anger. And I've seen this too many times before. When Ashley starts doing that,
It gets bad.
it's going to happen.
W56
So I
County.
walked up to her and
I
told
checked
her
that computer.
to
There's
kill her
negative.
shit.
Negative. I'm not even seeing.
You'll get your picture. I'm going to grab another beer.
Absolutely.
Ashley has an anger problem. Would you believe me?
I'd say a little bit.
She outweighs me by 50 pounds,
Right.
and I have emphysema.
Yep.
I've lost 69% of my lungs to emphysema, and she has 100% of hers.
Right. No, I believe it.
And she could have hurt me.
Yep. She showed up here, and then you stepped in.
Yes, Ashley became upset because her son is with her ex, the
Okay.
boy's father.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that upsets her. She started screaming and hollering and jumping up and down. But then she accused her mother of mocking her. I never heard her mother mock her, but she accused her of making fun of her, mocking her, something along those lines. And she was starting to get onto her mother bad. And I've seen this happen before.
Right.
So I went up to her and said, "Hey, it's time to cool your shit." That's when she jumped me.
And when she jumped you, she did what?
She hit me in the face with her fist.
Closed fist?
Yeah, sure, just like a man. And then her mother pulled her off, and her mother told me to go call 911. So I came in here and closed the door, but I didn't lock it. So Ashley follows me in here and attacks me again.
Mm-hmm.
Sandra got her off with me, and I closed the door again, and that time I locked it. That's when she started trying to break the door down and put that hole in the door.
And she bit you when she came in here?
She bit me, yes, when she came in here the first time, then I forgot to lock the door. That was the only time she came.
And she bit you in the leg, and where else?
She did bite me in two places. Well,
I thought you said the wrist or something like that.
Yeah, I don't have any marks, and it doesn't hurt. It was just one of those little things.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't feel it a whole lot.
The leg was completely different.
I felt the leg.
I bet you probably still feel the leg.
I do, a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully you get that cleaned out good.
I will, after you're gone.
Yep. So punched you in the face, bit you twice, didn't choke you, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Damaged my door.
Damaged your door. Did you do anything to her in
I
any way?
I defended myself
I
when she was
understand.
fighting me.
Okay.
I had hold of her hair to try to pull her away from my leg while she was chewing
Okay.
on me.
Yeah. No, I understand.
But I never hit her with my fist.
Okay. Come on.
All right, take me home.
I wish.
This is gonna be home for a while for me.
Hopefully not. Have a seat in that black chair on the far end.
The suspect was charged with domestic battery and resisting a peace officer. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and be sure to subscribe for more body cam footage daily.
He's batshit crazy.
Yep.
That's the well, that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for being here. That's basically another person who got some mentally
Issues.
I'm about to say mentally issues.
That's what she said.
Who got some mental issues.
Yeah.
And she said it herself, she said, I ain't mentally right. And she answered the whole video. But thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the love. Oh man. That's the what they call it? How did they say things? My as I'm getting old, my words ain't right no
Same
more.
here.
How is the gist of it?
Gist.
The gist?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. She got some crazy problems.
Crazy problem.
Yes, some crazy problems.
Oh God.
We laugh at ourselves because first off, I'm country from the South, so I got a little country voice, and then sometimes my words be chewed up a little bit, and I'm country.
Yeah.
So y'all gotta. Did she already have the thing on top of her head?
I was just saying, did she not? I guess about her banging her head. Maybe she did that the last time.
Yeah, she probably banged it earlier in the car. That's crazy. What you got to say about her, man? What's going on?
She's crazy.
Look at that. Look, who would do that to themselves?
Yeah.
Why would when I look at people that like, and people fun, you can't say these words no more, but I'm gonna say it, spaz out like that.
Mm-hmm.
When I see people go off like that, it reminds me almost like a demon's inside of them.
I was thinking that too. Yeah.
It's like when you see them, like it's like an angel, like I'm okay, I'm good. Then the demon, excuse me, made me burp. And like a demon. When I'm watching, it's like a whole nother entity is inside of them.
Yes. I think things that happen, like certain traumas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to open up that can of worms of that part of it, but I think the more you have certain traumas, it manifests into something.
I know what you're saying.
And we either having lack of a better word or only seeing it in a certain light, it looks like what we're saying. Yeah, it looks like something demonic, like something's not right. Whether it is or not, we don't know, but we do know she has some problems.
Yeah, she do. And if she keep coming back to the house, she don't follow orders well.
Mm-mm.
So in her mind, she's like, I don't give a shit what you saying. I'm going back to this house. And do you think her mom was mocking her though? I was thinking about that part of it too.
Yeah.
You think she probably was?
Probably.
It probably triggered her to do something. And I'm thinking about old dude right here, man. I'm surprised old dude ain't on the live too. Right. Cause them old men, they shoot first and think later.
Yeah.
When they get old, I shot her goddamn ass and come up. They shoot you. Them old men don't play.
Yeah.
But he probably said, no, I ain't gonna do this to her because she got some mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really got too much to say, man. I already said y'all need to write to y'all president and tell him to open these. Now he did mention it. He said something about opening the asylums up. I agree with you on that, Trump.
Yep.
They need to do something, man, because it's wild out here. You could be sitting next to somebody and then you don't know who crazy as hell.
Exactly.
They could just flip on you.
That's so true.
You don't know who crazy out here like that. It was this girl. I ain't gonna call her name. But it was this girl I went to school with. And there I go with my stories again. I went to school with, and I was scared of her, man. I'm saying this not in a bad way. I'm not saying it to be like criticize her skin complexion. But she was like super dark, like an African. Not trying to be funny. Mm-hmm. And she had like this she was like her body was like a track star. We in middle school and she was like cut up like built already. And she was like like always mad. And it's like she be looking around to start something with somebody.
Yeah.
And that day she saw me, she said, she just came and bothered me. What you doing, Steve? And I said, huh? And I said, what you mean? She said, I'm gonna get you. After class, I'm gonna fight you. And man, I was deaf, scared of that girl.
Yeah.
I ran. I ain't even wait on the bell. I started running home and she was running behind me trying to catch me to beat me up. I was scared of that girl. And everybody was scared of her.
Yeah.
And she just had like a nasty attitude and she'd go to 1,000 in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But in high school, it's like she was calm.
Yeah.
Like I said, maybe she took her meds or maybe something happened. In middle school, she was crazy. I was scared of that girl. Like she act just like that girl there. Like she hit the walls and be punching stuff and that crazy. But in high school, she like, hey. I was scared. I was like, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I saw her in the streets, man. Years later, she came up to me, gave me a hug. I was like, I said, man, you was crazy as hell in middle school. She said, I don't know what was wrong with me then.
Yep.
But I think she probably was on some meds and did something like that. And so she kind of reminded me of that girl, how she's acting erratic, then she'd be calm later. That's crazy, man.
Sometimes people just have insecurities growing up, or we in the Black community we have our own colorism issues.
Mm-hmm.
She could have been somebody that was picked on because
Being
of her
dark
skin color in the school, in her house. You never know. I've seen people, parents even ostracize them for being darker or different looking or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And with this particular thing with the mom and daughter, she's obviously lost custody of her son, doesn't have custody. So maybe her mom was making fun of her.
Or
they don't get
something.
along. So her mom would say something like, you ain't getting your son back, or something, saying something. Or you love him, but you can't,
Right.
I've seen women do this to their daughters, and claiming they love them. So this is what triggered her, and she's probably gone down this road before.
Yeah, she's been there.
Yeah, as you said, spazzing out about her son. So
Yeah.
I've seen it once before, on one of the another videos we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Moms, we're just trying to navigate being moms, and when we got our own mental issues, this is the result.
Yeah, this is the result right here. I ain't got too much more to say about it. I just wanted to say, man, she just, other than that, she crazy as hell. Y'all come to the comments and let us know. I love reading y'all comments, man.
Yeah.
And I love the things y'all say when I tell my little stories and how people interact with me and say, man, I had this happen to me too, and thank you for sharing the story. And I have got people subscribe to the channel just for listening to us at the end.
Right.
So we really appreciate y'all being here. Thank y'all for the love support on this channel. We're looking for 10K by this summer, and we're almost there because of y'all.
Yes.
Until next time, don't get caught slipping on camera.